Further message for President Trump. If you decide to go down this road, this is what's going to happen. Yes, you'll do damage to us in the short term, but we will fight back and we will build back. Within 4 years of a new, strong, conservative government, Canada will be completely rebuilt. We will rebuild our economy. We will not be reliant on the U.S. anymore, and the Americans will have lost the greatest trading partner and friend they ever had. A conservative government will build pipelines and LNG plants, aggressively promote mines and other resource infrastructure that has been blocked for the last 10 years. We'll have new overseas trading partners. We will knock down interprovincial barriers so that we can trade with ourselves. We will send our goods to our friends on other sides of the oceans of the world. We will cut taxes and speed up permits so that we can sell our oil, gas, mining, lumber, agriculture, fisheries, manufacturing, small businesses and large businesses alike. The world needs our resources and our expertise. If you, Mr. Trump, don't want them, the rest of the world does. Under a new conservative government, we will put Canada first for a change. We will be a nation that is strong, self-reliant, standing on its own 2 feet so that we can stand up for ourselves and stand up to the Americans.
All right, Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakah, Kodash, that belongs to the apostles of GMS, and sincere Shalom to the brothers out here pushing this truth and sincerity. Now, as you just heard, this is all because of the tariffs that America put on Canada and China, and they both had to fit. So now this is what's happening, and this is going to probably be a quick video. But as you pretty much see, that a lot of, pretty much as we've always been saying, that one by one, a lot of the allies that this place has is going to be turned against them. And pretty much damn near, it might be all of them, possibly. Some of them may stay together, because guess what? I mean, who knows? But in the long run, all these places going to fall, and rightfully so, because this is just what we say, the end game. Like, you also have Marvel Avengers end game. So this is YAHAWAHSHI'S end game of this place, and Esau will lose, right? So you got all these places gearing up against this place, or whether it's just for actual war, or for barter wars, trading wars, you name it. And this place is losing out. And of course, Esau does want to get rid of this place, but the fact that these people have hope in this place and can't actually see was the end game of it. That's their loss. You got people in this comment section that is still saying you can have Canada, Germany can have Canada, or this other stuff, and China, they can have China and all this other stuff. People don't understand that a lot of this stuff, it comes from China, Canada, and certain other places. Mostly China. You got some stuff that is built in Taiwan and some other places. What happens when America gets none of those things anymore? You won't be saying that. You won't be saying that y'all can have these places when this place relies on them. So the pride of these people is quite outstanding to see how foolish these people are, right? So I'm gonna get straight to the point with this as soon as it loads up. So this is Jeremiah 51:47. It says, "Therefore, behold, the days come that I will do judgment upon the graven images of the Babylon," and that's pretty much everything here. Like, because this ain't just talking about the statues and all this other place, but that'd be your presidents, your so-called black leaders, anything that these people hold a high value to, right? Anything that holds a high value to these people, that gives them hope, such as their own presidents, and believing in the military is going to overcome pretty much all these nations. And guess what? America still hasn't even won some wars even against Russia. Russia really hasn't even lost a fight or before being invaded because of the area they've been into. But I was talking to like a coworker yesterday. He was talking about how America just focuses on like more so fleet ships, of course, with missiles and certain other things. But Russia holds more missiles and focuses on pretty much the altitude. That's why I even went into a video about how Russia actually has a satellite that actually rains down lasers, and they actually show proof on that. So it makes sense that they're going to take to the skies, where America always took to the seas. That's how America actually won a lot of their wars. How they did establish to get over here was through the seas. And now the fair game is everybody has nuclear weapons now. Even Iran, which is which America was trying to stop, but everybody got missiles now. Everybody got nuclear weapons. So imagine all of Babylon's missiles versus everyone else's missiles. It's just for the Lord to actually say, wait, the missiles of Babylon sent being returned right on to them. So that's a hell of a lot. Give me 1 second. So that's a hell of a lot when you think about it. So the Lord is really going to wipe this place off the face of the map. I mean, wipe this place off off the face of the map. There won't be another Babylon like these rats are trying to make. But Malachi wanted to afford counters all that when they say they should build, but I will throw down. They ain't going to have another chance of that. Just like China ain't going to have another chance to be the next America. Russia definitely ain't going to have another chance. None of these places are going to have another chance. Because every one of these empires want to be what Rome and Babylon is. Or the next empire that's greater than the last. And the Lord says that all that's going to be cut. Because everybody's going to fall like a domino effect. Right? So, actually, I'm going to keep going here. It says, in her, sorry, and her whole land shall be confounded, and all her slain shall fall in the midst of her. And so, everybody's going to be upset when they find out this place is really losing. Of course, you're going to have some of the delusional souls thinking we can make a comeback and all this other stuff, or they can make a comeback. But see, a lot of this stuff ain't happening because not entirely is happening because of what this place does to all the countries, but what is done to us, to the Israelites, how they harbored us, tortured us. I mean, the list goes on even up to this day. So these judgments ain't because of what America's doing to these people, to these other nations, but what he's done to us. That's why the whole land shall be confounded, especially since the Lord sent us forth to pretty much speak this truth, including the downfall of this place that leaves these people confounded, right? So this is Joel 3:2. It says, I will also gather all nations. Sorry, let me read it again. This is Joel 3:2. It says, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, or YAHAWAHSH'S, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. And see, that's basically what I was talking about the judgments. It's not about what Esau has done to these other nations. Of course, he's going to pay for it, but it's about what he's done to us. And that plead ain't talking about begging to get their people back. He's talking about pleading with destruction. Because you got the rewards. Rewards don't always mean good things. It could be you receive the reward of judgment, and that's this place. That's what this place is receiving, including with all the other nations. So, as they say, that you're going to reap what you sow, and this is what all the nations going to sow. So, Lord willing, this is a little edifying with that. Shalom.